5, 4, command engine start, 2, 1. Ignition. Now liftoff.
And New Shepard has cleared the tower. If you're following along from home, you can note the speed and altitude graphics on your screen to the left. And as the capsule and the booster separate, you'll also be able to see those graphics split and follow their ascent and descent as well.
And right now, the engine is at 100% power level.
A beautiful shot there of the BE-3.
Begin throttle down for Q limiting. Engine response nominal.
And here we are approaching our Q bucket.
What is that? For our viewers who don't know.
It's where
Max Q, maximum dynamic pressure.
Oh, we have the max aerodynamic stress on the vehicle, and so we're actually going to power down the engine as we go through that bucket.
Excellent.
Mach 1, vehicle is supersonic. Engine maintaining full throttle. Chamber pressure is nominal.
We're about a minute and a half, just passing 60,000 feet.
I love shots like this where you can just see the glow of the engine.
Yeah, the BE-3 shining bright. A great shot from our long-range camera. Over 100,000 feet now. And we've also got a camera there on the booster looking back down on West Texas.
Begin throttle down. Stand by MECO.
For our viewers who are just joining us and don't know, MECO is our main engine cutoff.
MECO confirmed.
And there you have it.
Stand by separation. Separation confirmed.
And as I mentioned, if you look to the left-hand side of your screen, you'll notice that the telemetry has split, so you'll be able to follow the capsule and the booster separately. They reach apogee at right about
Capsule
the same
body
time.
rates look good.
You'll also notice on your screen, we've reached 0G. I know there are so many students and teachers watching today. We say hello to you, and we are also excited to learn more about your experiments and the results of those experiments. When
Capsule has passed the Kármán line.
And there you have it. The capsule has passed the Kármán line. And yeah, we can't wait to learn more once NS-35 returns back to West Texas. I always think it's so cool to have that split screen where you can see Texas from the booster, and we've got that long-range camera that I know it's kind of hard to see, but we do have the booster and the capsule there.
Capsule apogee at 345,000 feet.
Yeah, soon on the image on the right, we'll be able to see, oh, you can kind of see it. You can see two little dots. That is the capsule and the booster.
They've reached apogee, they've crossed the Kármán line, and now they are making their way back down to West Texas. And since we do have so many students watching today, Claire, do you want to kind of explain
4
why
minutes, 35.
the booster will land first?
Yeah, so the booster is going to land about 2 miles north of the launch pad. And it is more aerodynamic, so it is going to go through the air a lot faster than the capsule. Therefore, it's going to land before the crew capsule lands.
That's right. The crew capsule, as you notice, is more of a teardrop shape.
Booster descent nominal through 300,000 feet.
And we are watching the booster and the capsule from our long-range cameras out in West
Capsule
Texas.
body rates look good.
Just over 5 minutes into NS-35.
Booster descent nominal.
The booster coming in under 200,000 feet. An autonomous landing is what you'll see, again, as Claire mentioned, about 2 miles from our launch pad.
Capsule has reached atmospheric pierce point. Confirm booster forward fin deploys.
So those forward fins are some of our aerodynamic surfaces that help us fly and return back to the landing pad.
Here comes the booster. Just past 6.5 minutes into flight. Great shot there.
Booster drag brakes deployed.
And now we're coming up to my favorite part, is when we will actually relight the engine.
And the
Approaching
booster
engine
lands. Let's see it.
Engine restart. Landing lights deployed. Booster touchdown. Welcome home, New Shepard booster.
Welcome home, New Shepard booster. Yes, beautiful touchdown and
Starting
great
booster auto-syncing.
shots from our camera operators. There you can see the capsule, as we mentioned. It takes the capsule a little longer because of its teardrop shape to return back to the West Texas desert.
Capsule descent nominal. Standby capsule drogues. Capsule drogues deployed.
And there go the drogues.
Standby
Shortly,
mains.
you will see those main parachutes pull out as well.
Mains deployed.
And you may notice that our parachutes do look a little different from our last few missions. That's because we're flying our upgraded system today as a verification step prior to flying it on future astronaut missions.
Capsule landing zone is within expected range limits.
Yes, we have all 3 parachutes that have reefed out. Now, while the parachutes are essential for providing a gentle touchdown for the capsule, New Shepard also has a retro thrust system at the base of the capsule, which will make the final touchdown even smoother. The system fires just moments before touchdown to slow the capsule down to just 1 mile per hour. It kicks up a lot of that West Texas dust, but rest assured the
Capsule
payloads
descent
today
past 1,000 feet,
will have a
TDS
nice
enabled.
soft touchdown. The capsule crossing the sunrise. What a beautiful shot there. We are 10 minutes into NS-35.
Approaching retro thrust fire.
Moments from the capsule touchdown.
Capsule touchdown.
There you have it. The capsule has touched down. Always incredible to see our new Shepard crew
Auto-saving
capsule.
start. Thanks
Now,
for flying
our
with
crew
us, News
recovery
One.
team is currently driving out to meet the capsule, and they're going to safe the vehicle and get it ready in order to get those payloads out and to be able to get our teachers and our students with all the information that they need from the experiments that flew today. So I know that is such an exciting moment right now. And what a great day to watch this new Shepard vehicle fly to space and back. This is also, by the way, the last flight of RSS H.G. Wells. We've decided to retire this capsule after a long and productive service life of 12 flights.
And some highlights for RSS H.G. Wells include the first view of space through the windows on New Shepard, as well as the lunar G flight on NS-29.
And the highest altitude ever flown by a new Shepard crew capsule, coming in at 393,547 feet during the high altitude escape test on NS-9.
Plus the flight of hundreds of scientific payloads and hundreds of thousands of Club for the Future postcards to space.
Payloads include the full Stack Oscar payload burning trash into usable gases and microgravity that flew on NS-12 and NS-17, the Flex payload studying how plants respond to microgravity that is flown on NS-10, NS-12, NS-13, NS-17, and on today's flight of NS-35, and the 29 payloads we flew on NS-29, utilizing the simulated lunar gravity environment to conduct an array of experiments and testing of lunar technologies.
Following today's flight, this vehicle will be utilized for verification testing before being sent to its final destination, which is to be determined.
And just because we are retiring this capsule, this does not end our payload program. No, no, no. Reach out to our team to learn about the innovative ways we can fly your science to space with New Shepard. And let's not forget, we want to see millions of people living and working in space for the benefit of Earth. New Shepard is also designed to fly astronauts. And if you would like to purchase a seat on a future ride to space, go ahead and go over to blueorigin.com and click Fly to Space. Your own journey to visit the Kármán line may be closer than you think.